y'all. I'm kind of nervous.
Picking this.
Okay, I'll hold it. Anyways, welcome back to our channel.
Wait, I wasn't even ready.
Okay.
You're already doing it.
Yeah, we're rusty. We're rusty. Okay.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. I'm actually getting hot.
All right.
Good.
There's no need to be nervous. It's our people.
It's our people. Okay.
Cut.
Take one. Hey y'all, it's MeshnDebbs. You already know I'm Debbs.
And I'm Mesh.
And today we're back on your TV screen.
I think that's too strong. And today
we are back on your TV screens. I know you guys missed us. We miss you all too. Trust me. We have been really missing doing this.
Oh yeah.
But life has been lifing. And today, this is the purpose of this video. We came to give you guys a few
updates,
even though I don't like to call it updates, but we're here to give you guys a few updates on where we currently are at in life, so you guys have that understanding why no videos are being produced.
Anyways, for those of you catching us for the first time on YouTube or any other social media platform, like she rightfully said, we're MeshnDebbs, and we're a couple living in Germany. And the sole purpose of our videos is basically to share our life experiences. I mean, we started when we were long distance relationship. We have a couple videos. Go watch those videos. And as well, our current experience being married and living in Germany. So to help us give you guys this fresh and amazing updates, we came up with like a few points written down and all of that. And we're just going to go through it, so we can have a proper structure. And the first one, like I said, is finding and balancing.
It's finding balance and structure.
Thank you. Finding and balancing. What?
In our life.
Yeah. See, I need that structure and balance right now.
Bear with us because it's been a moment since we recorded, so we're a little bit rusty. But yeah, finding balance and structure in our life. So just to give you guys a little bit more insight and be a little more transparent with you. This is why we're doing this, okay?
Yeah,
so,
I mean, a lot of you guys know, like, I'm barely 6 months here in Germany, and glory to God, I got a full-time job already, and she works.
And allergies.
Oh my God,
And allergies.
Yeah, and school, like, come on, that allergy, I just have to talk about it. I can't let that slide, I came into Germany, like, it was winter, the weather was good, it was cold, I had fun, enjoyed the new experience for me. And now that the weather is beginning to be like hot and all of that, man, it came with allergies. And you guys, I don't know if you can tell by how I sound, but I have been dealing with that and it hasn't been easy. No. And then there's school. The language school that I started again, and you all would think, oh, I'm the only one going through the school, but no, she's going through it with me because she's my chauffeur. She takes me around, and if I'm out, doing school, she's also, awake, being busy doing some other stuff, so it hasn't really been easy. But through all of that, we're trying to find the structure so that we can put out videos as much as possible. This is one of those videos, more to come. Through all of that, we have to make sure that we have the right plans going along, for us for the future, to help our marriage be in a healthy point, so we just don't burn out. Because working full time, both of us, and right after work, I'm going to school, which is Mondays through Friday. My work Mondays through Fridays, that's really not easy. And just having the Saturdays and Sundays, to deal with, we feel we need more time for that, so yeah, we've been able to put certain structures, and one of them is based on our finances, which we have a way to make that work. We got to pay bills, and we pay it together, so
with our little book, with our money.
Yeah. And then what is the next thing we want to talk about or give you guys update on?
Actually, since you actually just brought up, we can just talk about our jobs, like how you just said, waking up as early as 5 something, leaving the house as early as 6 something, because I start at 7:30, he starts at 8.
Yep.
Then we both, I finished like 4:30, he finished 4:30. She's going straight to school because school starts at 6 to 9 p.m. 9:15 p.m.
Yep.
And just imagine, like, where are you supposed to finish? So you definitely need a structure, because it's basically like we're out from like up from 5 something and until 9 p.m. Like, what time does he even get time to rest? You know, it's just stressful. Like, shout out to you.
It is.
Shout out to you.
I
Like,
deserve that.
I don't know how.
I deserve that.
I be sleeping. I'm like, I can imagine how you feel like, and it's not like you're going for like, you know, like extracurricular, like something like theater, something fun, like swimming lessons. You're actually going to learn another whole difficult language. I mean, those of you who know German, you know how difficult that is. So that's why, you know, the videos have not been popping.
Yeah, but
they have not been popping out.
It will pop because this is something we're in and we're committed to. It will pop. It has to. You know, it has to. Like, yeah, now we're just trying to find that balance between work and school and all this stuff.
Trying to be influencers.
Yeah, you guys are still gonna see more of us. We're not going nowhere.
Yeah, we're planning, y'all. We're planning.
Ride or die, we're here. Anyways, talking about the real ride or die is this two right here. You know, our marriage life, and we also want to give you guys quick update about that. If you're gonna be jealous, be jealous. If you're gonna be happy for us, be happy for us. Regardless of it, we love you guys. You know, so marriage life has been fun. Una know now. I guys don't know. Una know.
Whatever that means. You what? No, you sabi.
Day your day make a day my day. Yeah.
You keep wanting to just do it. You've been trying to put your, cause you sure.
No, girl, we're the same. We're about the same height.
You've been trying to put this arm over.
I don't want to mess up my nice shirt.
He does fine past your shirt.
Yeah, you fine past the shirt, but the shirt is expensive.
Oh yeah. Anyways.
Yep. Anyways.
So what you trying to tell them?
Marriage has been good. That's what I've been trying to tell them. I mean, it started off rough, you know.
It did.
It did, and I mean, I think there's a couple of things she wants
Well,
to say.
you guys have to understand, we were long distance for 3 years. So just talking to this fine cookie right here over the phone, that's different than obviously being together. So now, you know, phone 3 years, blah, 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 blah. Now we're together, married, blah, 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 blah. And now it's like, you thought you... It's true when they say you think... How do they say? Like, you think you know your partner until you live together. It's true. Because that's another topic for other plans we have. But it was hard living together. And I'm going to just bust myself out. Put myself under the bus. Like, when he first came, I was really on his neck. Like, trying to tell him how to live life, basically, in Germany. Not that he's not smart or he don't know, but I just feel like... You know, like, I've been in this space by myself, and it's like, now he's in it. I'm just like, oh, this is how I do this. Oh, please put this here, or don't pull this too much, or lay the bed like this. And it actually really frustrated him very much. And, you know, we had a little talk, you know, got me in order. And it has been better. It was really rough at first. This was, like, for a few weeks. You know, and I feel like that connection, it was there, but it was, like, glitching. But we've learned to... actually work together. We've learned to listen to each other more, which we're still doing constantly, and it has been really, I feel like we've been really great. I mean, we fought here a few times in there, which is normal for any married couples. If you don't fight, you need to check what's wrong, because there's no perfect marriage, you know.
I mean, when she says fights, it's not toxic. It's not a toxic relationship. You know, we just have, like, you know, certain disagreements, you know, which is what I'll put it. And you want your opinion, you know, to matter. The other person wants his or her opinion.
And we're both stubborn.
Yeah, and we're both stubborn.
We're both stubborn.
You know, but talking about how we started off newly being married, you know, like, at some point you kind of think like, oh, you understand this person, but no, you don't as much. It's a constant thing, you know, because even sometimes you yourself, you think, oh, you're ready for something, you know this thing, and sometimes you just drift out of it. You know, it wasn't easy for her having, you know, most of the things like I myself, and all of a sudden, you know, you're sharing your safe space, you know, with someone else, though you're in a relationship, you're in love with that person, but you already have a structure, a system working for you, and now you just have to improvise and make it like two people having a say, you know, doing those things. It wasn't really easy, but now we're doing good.
We've been tight.
Yeah, and you know, some other thing is like talk. that helps us through it. We talk about stuff, sometimes it's heated, sometimes, it's funny, but we always remind ourselves about, certain things you do, that hurts the other person, or certain things, you want to be better, like from the other person and all of that here and there. Sometimes I'm stubborn. I don't agree that I'm always the problem, which I'm always not. I'm
not the problem either.
I'm a quiet man.
Let's not talk about it. They think you quiet. He's not quiet.
Yeah, I'm stubborn. But other than that, some other thing, we feel like has helped us, most importantly, is our spiritual journey, talking, being into it the most, and looking forward to God helping us hold strong still.
Which we're going to be transparent with that too. We have been slacking. Because we started, actually, we're just going to jump into that point. Because we tried to, get back on our spiritual journey, long distance, which we did. We was praying together. We was reading the Bible together. Well, Bible plans.
we had a lot of Bible plans, long distance, spiritual things we were reading.
But the stress of, when is this going to happen for us to be together, I think took the energy, and then we fell apart. And now since we're together, we're trying to get back to it, work on our spiritual life, and because honestly, we wouldn't be here without God. And honestly, there is nothing.
For sure.
There is nothing we want without Him. That makes sense. There's nothing wrong with it. Y'all get the point. We want Him to be the foundation of our life, of our relationship, because that's the only way we've been here, gotten so far. And even through us communicating, that's because somewhere, somehow, we still in tune with Him, so spiritual journey. So that's nothing you should stay tuned for, to grow with us, because we're still growing. Even though we're adults, we're still growing every day. We're learning every day. And that's the sweet thing about life, to grow together. And I'm so happy to get to do it.
I'm learning new language.
Learning new language.
At some point, you guys are going to see me on here, speaking full-blown German.
I thought you was going to say speaking in tongues.
Uh-oh.
All right, so this is the last point we're going to talk on, but actually I'm going to let hubby speak on this, because
okay, so this point we thought it's crucial or important to a lot of people who, especially Africans or people from other countries who are looking to come into Germany, and you want to live life, and make things work out for you. And of course, you will need the German language thing. So I just started my German language program, A1, up onto B2, and that program basically is going to be for a duration of 1 year, basically, and give or take 1 year. And the big banger is that I am paying nothing. It's zero fee, for free, which usually it isn't, and this is one of the wonderful miracles of God. When your time is right, everything works for you smoothly, and this is something, a program that monthly costs about 500 euros plus, on the normal side, and then the Bundesamt, splits the thing for you, if you have a form from them, and then you have to pay 250 something, a month. But the thing is, even that 257 euros something that
or less,
I had to pay, was scratched out for me, basically. And I believe this is a new thing, because it wasn't some information we were privy to, and a lot of people in the program didn't even know all of that as well, until the lady brought it out to me. And now the catch was, if I was getting money from the government, oh my God.
I can keep your Arbeit.
Yeah, if I was getting money
or job center.
If I was getting money from the job center or Abentu for Arbeit, I wouldn't have to pay nothing. But of course, I wasn't getting money from the government, because I don't advise that. If you don't have to, if it's not necessary, please don't do it. But of course, if you're in a tight place and you don't have a choice,
don't say MeshnDebbs, because we didn't say none. We didn't say none.
Right.
If you have a job, so we heard, then you don't have to pay because of what he said.
Yeah,
basically.
I don't know. We don't know if it's a state thing, you know.
Yeah.
We haven't really run, checks and all of that on this information, but I feel like it's good to put it out there, So if you want to ask around in your language school, feel free to ask, because who knows? Sometimes, if you know something, you can apply it.
You may get a refund.
Yeah.
But yes, y'all.
So that's it, guys. I hope you guys are glad to finally see our face again.
I know.
Get good information again, as always. And, stay tuned for more. We got travels coming up, travel videos coming up, sightseeing coming up. We've been going out. We've been applying ourselves, but
we're gonna get back to our episode. So stay tuned. Oh, and people have requested for us to tell our story again of how we met. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
We just got a lot of stuff planned, even business wise. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
We're taking life step by step, and God knows the appointed time, and that's all we want to wait for. But we got plans. That's all I could say. So stay tuned. Check out our Instagram, because we're trying to post more on there too. Take you guys along. We have, like you said, we have been recording all this time, but just the time to edit and post has just not been there. But stay tuned.
Right now, I gotta go take care of my allergies.
I have allergies too, but I think we're just not used to it. Anyways, we love you guys.
Always.
It was nice talking to you again.
Always.
Felt like a little sit-down session. I love it.
Always.
And like I said, stay tuned for the big plan. Yeah. We'll catch y'all in the next video.
Bye. This is a dry ending.
Aww. Oh, I think you're trying to give me a kiss or something. Oh yeah, what you doing?
Yeah.
Actually, I'll turn out because you would be deleting stuff.
You wanna see?